All right, let's do this. How's everyone doing this evening? Afternoon? It's a little bit early for evening. It's a little bit late for afternoon. I don't know where we're at right now. We have... Wait, is the stream broken? Oh no, this is an alt tab. Okay, we're fine. We're chilling. We have the last day of LSTB ahead of us. Just gonna kick right into it. Yeah, we have... I think this Phase 4 is gonna feel kind of like a sequel to last phase, because there's only a couple of minor changes I want to make, but at the same time, these minor changes I think are gonna have a pretty huge effect in a way that it's gonna be weird. So the current game plan right now is, for me at the very least, I know Nexu has been made progress on, people have figured that out mostly. I put more priority in here with the Kiadi Moody special mission. You know, it's more tangible rewards if you beat this, if you feel good about this, then, you know, it's more than just some zone points, right? On top of that, I'm just kind of in a weird spot where a lot of the characters, namely Ahsoka, who seems important for that mission, for her damage output mostly as well. Mine's not high relic. I don't plan to make her high relic anytime soon, so we're kind of just... I don't know. I'm not going to invest in my Padme team now of all times, and because of that, you know, it's... I don't see a whole lot of reason to really stress about the Nexu mission when we've got a perfectly fine, interesting fight to go for right here. Some people did beat it last time, although the people who did beat it, I don't think I saw anyone get to the Droideka wave. It seems like there's a couple of other variants. Some people just straight up didn't even have like a sniper or a Droideka. It was just like B1, B2, I think, which I saw that. I was just like, there's a pretty big disparity there. But yeah, I mean, that being said, I think the biggest change, if we just hop into squads here real quick, Race Scoundrels felt pretty okay last time. We're probably just gonna run that back again. Gas is a gimme. The main roster shuffle that I think is going to be pretty interesting here is we are sending C-3PO out of CLS and up into the Padme so that we actually get access into the Nexu fight. That was just one of the big things that happened last time, is I didn't realize it had a GP requirement, so I was planning for this slot to be Gear 12 Mace, and obviously that just that could not happen. So one of the big questions for today is this CLS team capable? I think this actually ends up being a pretty interesting question, because if this works, then suddenly you can run JTR CLS as your two-man team, and that's like a perfectly valid setup. So you don't necessarily have to like rely on having Rey. This might end up informing which team guide I do next, because I would like to do Rey Rebels next, but CLS feels like one of the stronger teams potentially right now. But if you're running CLS with 3PO in this slot, it eats up so many good teams, and I still don't really like Rey Resistance that much. Not to say that they can't be done, right? Mon Mothma, I need to try her Phase 2 South, but I just don't feel great about her in some scenarios unless she's just like, you know, crazy maxed out, which she probably still works then, but that's not... I'm not going to be doing that with my Mothma team, and I don't think making a guide that starts off with, oh yeah, you got to have all Relic 7 characters. I don't think that feels great either. So yeah, I mean, this is probably just going to be the Luke team of choice. Went kind of rough last time. We went down to like Luke, Yoda, last man standing. That might have just been due to a bad wave entry. Would not surprise me there, or maybe just, I don't know. I'm not sure why that happened exactly, but yeah, so we're looking for 1 and a 2. This team, I have absolutely zero expectation of them being able to beat Nexu. I have, yeah, I'm under no delusions there. It'll be 1 out of 2, but that's all we really care about here. And yeah, I mean, what do we want to jump into first? Race Scoundrel was kind of a slow burn, so I might save that for last. Are we just jumping into CLS? I'm kind of curious. I really am curious. And we get, like, the modding should be, like, we'll just give old Ben the 3PO set, right? What's up, Beros? How's it going, man? Yeah, I think we CLS. I don't know. It feels like this team is way too strong with 3PO and 2PO. But I feel like suddenly without all of the good stuff, I feel like this might turn into more of a slugfest, and I don't know that this team wants to slug it out. Especially, the AI really seems to like stunning Chewbacca, which, you know, is the right choice, but, you know, don't really want to deal with AI making the right choices. I enjoyed the Bishop Walkley. Yeah, I'm glad that helped. I was pretty happy. I don't think I've gotten any reports of, like, this guy sucked. Everyone's just like, yeah, I got my 3 waves, or honestly, most of them are 4 out of 4s, which, I mean, I guess 85% of 4 out of 4s, that actually checks out, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, we got speed potency. I mean, I feel like I made the C3PO mods probably jankier than they needed to be. What are we really looking at here, though? I mean, I don't have any potency sets, but they're all kind of getting... I mean... 67% potency, that kind of fits. Health primary, not even the worst here. Right, it's like... not amazing, not terrible. Whatever, 70% is the rule of thumb I've aimed for, so I'll treat this as, oh, we were able to sneak in a health primary, and not necessarily, oh, this is just the worst build. Which it kinda is, but, you know. Well, I got 3 out of 4. It could be rough. I think, like, 3 out of 4, like, I'm guessing you went against the Elite one and got dazed. That's pretty much always what's gonna finish you, and without that extra speed, it's still gonna trap everyone. Yeah, I mean, I think we'll stick with the same setup for now. Triple health set, triple protection, speed arrow, speed potency, speed potency. We have him on kind of bulk. Honestly, I almost just want to give him more. I don't think this potency is necessary. I just want dude to stay alive. Which might be easier said than done anyway. It's pretty much all potency all the way down. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have much of a choice. I don't know. Maybe he needs to be on more of a damage roll, but... we'll just give this a shot. We can think this through all day, but there's only one way to find out. Do we need to worry about guard order? I mean... this should be CLS guarded anyway. Let's just do this to make sure. Yeah, CLS is going to get so much Terminator here that we just want him to be the guard target here. It's definitely optimal. Okay. Sure. What could possibly go wrong here? Oh, that's not... I always psych myself out on this screen because you can't tell the difference. I don't know if mid or bottom, if this choice makes a difference here. Where did Ray's Scoundrels go last time? This is... I am gonna kill our pacing a little bit here and go check, because I feel like that Ray's Scoundrel team very specifically wants to be in those matchups, and I feel like if we give them the wrong zone, then that could go real sideways real quick. Plus, this will also just be important for the guide, so fair enough. Alright, what are we looking at here? This is a long time spent remodding. This is a long time spent remodding. I mean, I had no idea what I was doing at the time, so fair enough. I was literally just figuring it out live. I didn't even go into that stream expecting to do Ray Scoundrels, so... Alright, we use CLS mid. So, mid we shall go again. With an arguably weaker squad, but... I mean, if this works... I would call this a pretty good win. One last triple check just to cover my butt. What was that? 5 dot. Probably protection primary. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. So I'm worried about Chewie health, I'm worried about Chupio health. Chewie can heal himself. Chupio is gonna be just kind of flailing this entire time. So same thing here, I think we're just gonna, you know, not really bother hitting B2 at all. We'll just let him give us a bunch of turn meter. Sniper droid stun probably has to be the way to go, even though we'll probably kill him pretty early here. Let's see. Are we just staying on Sniper Droid? It's weird because, like, without all this exposed damage, we really are just going to be trading blows a lot more often here. It's actually really possible that Guarded Chupio would be better for this team's long-term sustain. We need to hit this Mind Tricks. I don't think we're going to be able to get Mind Tricks back up. I mean, without Expose, we can kind of slow down, but... yeah, I still don't think we're ever really going for B2 here. Please leave him alone. He didn't sign up for this. And now... I mean, old Ben is a tank, right? He's probably supposed to do that. Alright, that stun is super helpful here. Return cooldown not that long. Alright, he's blinded. But old Ben's kind of just in no cooldown land, and he's gonna be there for pretty much the entire next wave, which is kind of issue number 1, let's say. I mean, we have blind available at least, but we're not going to be going to the wave. I mean, Luke could be fine. Our Terminator's okay. Hopefully Chewie... Well, Chewie's not assisting here. Honda's the perfect way to finish this wave. That's actually perfectly fine. Pretty much, if you get the choice, you always want to finish on Han. Alright, there is a Magna Guard. Chewie does have AoE too. We probably... I mean, would Droidic a sniper though. I wonder if we should have just tried to get through last wave without using Mind Tricks. This would have been the waves to use Mind Tricks on. Is this old Ben Zeta? Did the taunt expire from last turn? And then re-continue in the next thing? I've never seen this happen before. Huh. Seal's got a pre-taunt now. What a world we live in. I mean, yeah, sure, I guess. Wait, but B2 dispelled. What? Is this a bug? Do we just have a perm taunt old Ben? I don't... roller coaster right now. I mean, this will give us extra turn meter from binds all things. If we just land these debuffs on everyone, actually, kind of ridiculous. Yo, this could just be like 100% turn meter to the whole team. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. It's easy to feel like just gave himself 100% turn meter. Excuse me? That's a fairly lucky stun to land. That's a fairly unlucky. It's a miss. Alright, I would like to not get Jordica blasted. Could not tell you enough. Yeah, okay. We're not doing that today. Okay. Okay. This is an amazing button. We like this button. CLS is now Gunship Commander. Christened the... Alright, this is actually coming up. I mean, we're not really buffed, though. Whatever, we have, like... Yeah. Nothing to worry about here. Alright, Old Ben's back in the action. This is a really bad wave exit, though. If we don't have a B2 to work with next wave, that's not gonna feel... amazing. Okay, we do. Not bad. Unfortunately, not having C-3PO means we're really gonna feel back. Never doubted for a second. What does Kalani do again? Does she give them counterattacks? 50% counter chance. Is that bad? He's guarded. It's Luke. He's got guard. He's got learn control. He can take a little bit of heat. There's no Mighty Guard here. Look at this. CLS is just like a better Rex. What's not to like here? I mean, Old Ben can't taunt. I might regret this. I'm gonna just basic. Where's C-3PO platoons? No, C-3PO has to go with Padme for the... I basically cannot do the Nexu mission unless I either gear a trash GR character or give Padme someone else. And so C-3PO was the only one who seemed viable to give. And like, this is honestly going a lot better than I expected. It's just a question of mind tricks right now. I think we gotta save it for last wave. Which, like, Soul Bend turn kind of just sucks. And honestly, almost might be better just to hit B1. Okay. Kalani out of the picture. But the best Old Ben basic is ever gonna get here. This still feels super easy. C-3PO was absolutely overkill for this team. Like, pretty much almost all the damage that we've taken here is just B2 AoEs. That's it. We got a pretty nice entry into the last wave. GG Watt. That actually could be annoying. Probably didn't even need to use the Dispel there. I think we can save Mind Tricks for one more turn. Or do we just want the turn meter? I kinda just want the turn meter. Such a good button. I am kind of regretting using that Luke special there. I think a basic was perfectly fine. This doesn't feel great. I do think spending this Dispel early does feel like it's costing us so far. Grievous, for the most part, can't be evaded, right? I don't know that this one's really doing anything for us here. If he's on basic, but I can't check. Perfect. We want Old Ben to go down. Old Ben's doing his best to not go down. No. We're paying you for this. Just do it. One more AoE. Come on. Just for old time's sake. Do it for me. Nope, that did. Okay, he doesn't have taunts. Or he doesn't have buff unit anymore, so we'll force him to do his job. I don't like it. Why are we not countering? See? Is it time? Do we put our old ways away and go into offense stance? I think we kind of have to. Percent HP damage, take me home. Okay. That was maybe a less than graceful ending. But otherwise, I think that felt okay. And I think that if we didn't use CLS Dispel on Watt, because there was no reason to do it, right? Like, basic was perfectly okay there. And we had the Dispel for Mana Guard, I think that wouldn't have been nearly as messy. Yeah, we got the 4 out of 4. We'll take it. Get the waves back on. Some successful science for once. So yeah, I mean, that does actually open up CLS plus JTR working side by side and light side CMs. That's a completely galactic legendless approach. Which, I mean, I guess that's neat. I mean, I would still say I prefer Ray Rebels, if that's on the menu. And it's weird right now because there's the same number of people who have Chupio as have Galactic Legend Ray. So there isn't really like a clearly more favorable team? I don't know, it's odd. Alright, I mean... Are we back on Ray Scoundrels? Was there anything weird in that fight at all? Right, I mean, we had, like... I remember it being a slow burn team. First wave had B1, but no... Okay, Spy was, like, the only issue. Did Spy even, like, try to do anything to us, though? How did we not... How did we get stealth off of Spy? Excuse me? Oh, the LAAT dispels, right? It looks like I didn't realize at the time. Honestly, I'm assuming Nest first turn, I would just rather use LAAT immediately. I mean, maybe not, though. I don't know. Because even if we Dispel Spy, Soldier could just immediately call back Spy, so the stage is actually pretty important. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just... What's up, Mataj? I hope I'm saying that correctly. 40 to 54 is an awesome jump, man. I make LSTB look easy. I mean, this is kind of the hope, right? Is like... It's honestly, like, not the hardest content we have in the game. It's just it's like 0 to 100, right? It's like either you're comfortable in it or you're like extremely volatile, and most of the time you're not even gonna realize like what's hitting you or why anything is happening. Did I save my raised counter moss from last time? I hope. Sure hope so. Sounded like a no. Sounded like an extreme no. I probably said I was gonna grab them off stream. And that probably did not happen. Okay, that's fine. I mean, Ness can, like, we can basically just start kit bashing sets from other teams. Nah, let's do this right, but let's do this fast. Ness, we just went on speed potency, potency primary. Kind of just highest speed possible, plus general flexible tank stats. Don't really have a good health piece to go here unless we... I mean, we could just go this. We definitely, of course, want her to be on health for her unique, but also just being in Ray lead. Some of our finest speed wares. Honestly, considering everything else is a little bit weak, but it's fine. Not really hold up potency primaries up here, but we see percent health, we take percent health. Kind of overkill on potency, but it's pretty much her entire job here. The rest is pretty moot. Ray, we still have the set for that. We're just going to give her the set for that. Just need to make sure there's no... Yeah, there's a little bit of overlap with Nest. This is the unfortunate thing about building the loadouts and then the new mod system coming out is like... It's actually just kind of easy to feel like a lot of these are becoming pretty outdated now. Alright, she stole the circle, most likely. Not the end of the world. Let's do percent health, secondary blend, pick that up. We need it to be on speed set though, I'll take it back. I mean, her speed doesn't actually need to be insane here, but it, at the same time, it kind of does. I don't know. It's a weird position to be in. Like, she's the mother duck, but we also just kind of need her to be dishing it out offensively. But also, our heal sustain on her isn't amazing, right? Like, this is a flat heal instead of, like, healing 30% health. It's just, like, a percent portion of Vandor's health. It's pretty much the same case for Han's max health. It's like the one awkward thing about this team for the most part is we don't have just like a holdo there to just slam down and like, you know, behold an actual valid healer. But I mean, the process did work last time, so I guess in the process I trust. I actually don't want L3 fast. I want L3 the opposite of fast. I'm gonna sort by speed just so I can look at the bottom. That's what's happening right now. Because L3, well, it's complicated. I mean, her passive TM gains can kind of make up for it. We don't want her just, like, jamming through her turn so that she gets to, like, Mark 3 tech super quickly. Honestly, actually, I'm just gonna take the bottom one, even though it's, like, not the best secondaries. Alright, like, I want her taunts to last the longest that they can in situations where they can last, because that's not always going to be the case. Ooh. This one probably has to be the spiciest. I mean, we could just give her this one. It's not the worst. I do want at least one defense piece. Whatever, we'll just take this one. It's not the end of the world. Oh, pretty much any protection stat is going to be a waste here long term. We do want a little bit of potency. We want to make sure those days comes consistent, but I think we go like the health cross one. We'll rob the credit from old Ben, and then probably just continue that trend. The problem is because he's health based himself. Like, I would love to steal this piece from Nest. Yeah, we really... Okay. I think we have to go opposite. We do have options for the opposite on cross. So yeah, just trying to make sure we get in the ballpark on potency. We're actually a little bit over. That's fine. How come health primary circles are generally recommended for KAM and the gas Ahsoka mission opposed to protection? So I would say twofold answer. So for the KAM mission, trample removes your protection, like wholesale. So there's no real point in speccing for it, right? Because you're just going to lose it immediately. And then the gas Ahsoka mission, it's largely just because you don't really have any regen protection sources. So we have not done Vandor. Vandor is easy though. I like Vandor. So yeah, right? I mean, and especially with gas, like pretty much the entirety of that mission is just gas having to go for it on his own. And you need to be able to lifesteal your way through it to make it out. So having a bigger health pool just to make sure that you don't get one shot is pretty much the biggest reason for why you're so hungry for health on both of those missions. And then like for the GK mission, it's also just because the lead gives you more health as well. And it's like the same here with Ray lead, right? Like we have like light protection regen with Vandor, but most of the time it's not going to be activating. Yeah, I think this seems alright. I don't know. I hope I'm not forgetting anything from last time. I mean, on later waves, this really is one of those lower teams. Alright, wave 3 looks a little bit scary. Like, we're really not running into any, like, sniper droids or droidicas, which is kind of surprising to me, but I'll take it. GAC history is already up too. Oh, this is from last month. God, I just read the wrong chat logs. I just got my mind's completely messed up with. Okay. Yeah, I mean, speed health, speed potency health, health, and a little bit of defense, and then speed, potency, health. Very, very straightforward modding. Hopefully... yeah, this looks the same as last time. Yeah, I mean, pretty much across the board here. L3 is not really doing a whole lot early on, so there's not much point in lifeblooding her. We're just going to give lifeblood over to Vandor. If nothing. We'll get there when it happens. Alright, nests. Okay, we hit the daces that matter. So we're probably just heading to Dispel now, I would say. Right, the Geo turn has passed. Spy has stealth still. We're about to rack that. Landing guard's coming in after, so the Dispel isn't really going to do anything for them either. It seems like a, you know, as good a time as any. It's kind of by happenstance luck that... Ooh. Why did... Oh, it's because they were dazed. Interesting. So this spy is actually kind of threatening now. Okay, I'm not going to give her the mark upgrade just because I don't want to... She's about to get debuffed or dispelled anyway. Actually, is there even any reason to use this then? There kind of isn't. We need Ness to be on spy duty here. I mean, is this a safe case of being able to use prepared? No one's really like in death danger yet. We still have Ray lead. This could be a little bit of progress on either Spy or taking B2 down. Yeah, we have the raw ones, I figured. So the main damage threat is out for the wave. We pick him up on counters. Does this dispel or cleanse? It does not. Yeah, I think we're just still on basics. Alright, Han is now, like, the game of inches, like, just slowly creeping up Rey's health bar. That's the one thing I remember about this team. Just Han desperately trying to, like, get her going anywhere. I mean, Rey basic at the very least is pretty good for droid battalion pickup. Alright, this is pretty much a dead button as well. Pick up the days on Magna. Do we need to taunt? Let's just save all the buttons, I think. We're kind of just chilling now. I was hoping that we'd be above 50%. I didn't want to waste this on Rey just yet if we could avoid it. Really? It doesn't matter. But just... it's unnecessary. Alright, we're just going to keep on building up our protection where we can. We're not trying to end this wave particularly quickly, either. Like, the only real possible preload that would matter for next wave is either Rey turn meter or Nest. Huh, that's kind of lucky. Oh, he's dazed. Never mind. All planned. But do that. Yeah, just keep on working that up. Yeah, she doesn't have tenacity. I don't know why I'm surprised by that. I mean, Rey preload, of course, doesn't really matter going to next wave because she's a galactic legend. If we end here, it's good. Yeah. Alright, so Nest gets a pretty picture-perfect opener, and Rey will be pretty along to assist. It feels really weird not spending these techs, but I think we are supposed to wait. I don't know if we're slamming this, though. So maybe I am using tech, actually. Alright, I guess we don't get a choice. Alright, we hit all the major Jedis again. We do need to expose Spy because we're about to Whirlwind him. Yeah. Pretty straightforward feeling. Not bad. Alright, we do want to put you under control, though. I don't feel like dealing with you. It's like the one major character that can actually start to chip out my team a little bit. I thought she was at like 80. She still looks like she's above 50. I don't know. Weird. Not bad. Double hit, double lifesteal. Also not bad. Yeah, we're in pretty good shape. Like I said, very slow burn team, but we're pretty much in no danger the whole time. This will hurt. I don't think anyone else can finish this on accident. Array basic is fine here. Yeah, anyway, I'm not going to be doing that this stream. I'm just staying focused on, you know, this mission. Or wrapping up LSTB, but if you want to join the Discord or stop by a GAC stream, I will be more than happy to take a look. Okay, I mean, double B2 is annoying. It is going to feed them more time than most. We do just kind of have to go for the double days here. It matters a lot on these two characters. Solid. Would Poe be better than Captain Han Solo? No, because I don't feel that great about spending Chewie inspired here. It's a heal Rey, but otherwise the only real heal source that Rey has here is her basic, which also doesn't feel great because we're dazing so often that I feel like they're not getting her a whole lot of mastery stacking. I mean, I don't know, with how this run is going, maybe it is safe enough that Poe in for Captain Han would be fine. It's possible. It's entirely possible. I was really hoping for that stun. I mean, L3, of course, is pretty much just chilling right now. Alright, so most of the annoying bit is done now. Han is taking so much focus here, actually. It's kind of wild. Okay, please stun? Okay. Finally doing what I paid you for. I feel like we have so much extra purple protection at everyone else, and then Han is just like constantly bottoming out. Hey. As always, for whatever reason, the AI just loves to use the assist call when it's last man standing. I can't say I understand it, but I'll take it. I was gonna try to get it. We could have healed there with Han. I kinda wish I did. I really do want to end on Nest. Wish granted, but also like Chewie's about to close out. Not a great wave entry. I mean, our Nest is fast, but Geos, I assume, are gonna come fast and furious here. I don't even know if this is a good time to do this yet. I would almost rather just fish for days here. Damn. I mean, the storm is pretty much coming immediately. We kind of need Rey to be in Olsen now. It's not going to be a good ult coming out of it either, but yeah, I think it's necessary. I think we just need to try to get her set up for next Whirlwinds, ideally. She is inspired, so any Terminator the generating is kind of buffing her up, which is nice, but that's saying a whole lot. Alright, Spy Nuke down. I think that might be Spy Nuke number 2. I want to believe. Yeah, I mean, I would love her to get into Whirlwind, but I assume Spy's gonna be back under stealth before then. I mean, their dispels are down. We actually might have a window here. If Brute uses special here, we got some time. It's actually not that bad. Just that Soldier is the weakest. Please throw a stick. I'm begging you. Stick me. That's a basic. Of course you do. Alright, we need... He is dazed. Okay, we're fine. Alright. I sentence you to die. Please. Please? He lives. Of course he does. Yeah. You know, some machine gun Vandor action. Okay, so this is the second time I've seen that happen now, and I feel like I lost someone once, and that did not happen. I don't know what conditions caused that. Weird. I mean, this Whirlwind, I don't know if we kill Sunfact, but I would like to just take out one of theirs now. Yeah, see this? Like, he's just getting re-prepared immediately. I was really hoping we would get this daze back, because I think this daze is, yeah, not long for this world. Are we supposed to go Super Saiyan 3? I want to keep that for a bit longer. This will be extremely important right here, but yeah, there's no way. GBA, it's just impossible to debuff him, basically. Actually kind of close to a kill shot. I respect it. I appreciate it. Still not really, like, closing time. I guess. Honestly, I probably should have just taken CHS basic there. Alright, now we're Super Saiyan 3. Give me those counters. Like, look at how chill this L3 is. She's just been racking up protection all game. She's hulked out. Please give me days. Thank you. That sets us up for Nest to get it off. That sets up Ray's Whirlwind at about 5 seconds. I don't think we still can. I might just take Poggle, honestly. No, we're taking Spy. We'll take the teeth out first and worry about the rest later. Yeah, that definitely wasn't going to kill GBA. Fool me once. Won't get fooled again. Alright, Nest doing, I think, a pretty nice job here. He's not dazed anymore for some reason. Well, that'll be why. Alright. The ult is actually starting to come a little bit online, although I still think we're not quite there yet. kind of just want to pressure, honestly. We've got Vindor, you know, prepared. We've got L3 taunting. Like, what do we care here? I just want to start getting them low. I want to make them feel it. I think if we get one down, then we ult. Well, now he's taunting and that just doesn't feel fun. Man. Alright, fine. You win, video game. It's gotta be Soldier, right? Yeah. There she is. And then the dominoes all fall at the same time. Kind of. It's actually still gonna take a minute. Alright, Ray. I don't actually expect this to be the closer, especially after that just popped, but I'd love to be wrong here. I can feel it coming. Show me how wrong I am. Okay, actually, pretty close. Yeah, she did. She technically did close it out. Yeah, I mean, this is like, I have had the Vandor chain revive happen before, and I've also seen it just whiff, and I don't understand the conditions for which. Honestly, am I crazy here? I need to brush up on my Clash lore. Isn't he not supposed to get prepared back if he's debuffed? Okay, debuff doesn't matter, it's just as long as he's buffed. Yeah, I mean, he was parked at full protection, getting prepared. So maybe in that situation where it didn't work, it was just his actual protection wasn't full, it was just his purple protection, putting it over. I could see that. That makes sense. Alright. So we don't have to do this again. LSTB P4 a Scoundra. Sure, close enough. Not gonna be picky. Yeah, I mean, that felt super stable. I think the one big difference is like that specific CM line doesn't really have like Sniper Droid or Droid Echo or anything. Honestly, I wonder if my Mothma could have a moment there. But still, the idea of getting TM trains sounds really, really bad. I'm not a fan. Alright, last one. Update the wave counts. And moving right along. Kill that alarm. I apologize. What am I missing here? Oh, GACNs. Nah, we're fine. We won that round. Calm down. Alright. I mean, it's basically Luger gas. Is it gas time? This mission is still actually fairly stressful. I hope I saved mods. I did. In me I trust. Do we get better? We kinda don't. We really don't, unfortunately. I wish I did. Wait, do I? No. Alright, seeing as we don't really need to be on KAM mods for this. Echo, damage plus potency. I don't know if I agree with that. I would almost rather just prefer fast echo. I feel like it's a conversation I've actually probably had before already about this. We can make a Rex. Okay, this is outdated. Yo, yeah, this is... okay. We're reverting this. We're giving 5s. 5s should not have like any major overlap. I do need to make sure that we're on health. We did kind of both. That's fine. Is it fine? Yeah, it's mostly fine. Okay, this is not canonical fastest set. What are we doing here? Are we taking that from Mark? Yeah, we're taking that from Mark. What? Well, okay, we'll take health. And then, ooh, what's his potency at? 41%. Ooh, E, yeah, potency primary. It has actually felt like it mattered in past missions. Like Rex Basic can honestly just kind of stall some consequences from consequencing for a little bit. I mean, I'd like to be on this, but that means that I have to go over here. And that's just less fun. Flat defense, pretty much all we care about there. Wait, that was like the same speed. Or did I go wrong? Huh. Okay. Fair enough. I'm still saying this is the better, superior option. You. 268 speed. Who do you think you are? 10 speed diamonds? It's like I don't even recognize myself in the mirror. This is unforgivable. I'm willing to compromise in some spots. We can go down to like a 15 here. But otherwise, unforgivable. And look at this. Echo's crit chance is garbage. Like, how is that not the natural choice? All natural modding. And we're probably gonna be stuck here. Just kinda is what it is. Unless we just said screw the crit damage altogether. We've got gas, we don't need more damage, right? We just need echo grenades in our life. Yeah, -1 speed for +4 crit chance. That's probably has to be value. %71% potency. We're kind of there then. Yeah, 40 more speed. That's getting multiplied. Yeah, this feels right. I hope this doesn't feel like we don't do enough damage, but whatever. It's not even Echo's job here. Who are we kidding? Arc. I mean, my offense does kind of suck. You honestly should probably just be on crit chance, or on crit damage. Like, look at this disparity here. Alright, new and improved. This still feels wrong being on offense primary. This isn't gonna help. This isn't gonna help at all. I mean, am I gonna feel any better being on speed arrow though? Not really. Okay. Let's just go. Alright, I mean, this kind of just has to be Rex TM opener, I assume. Isn't there someone on this team who benefits from calling the LAAT? Isn't it just Gas? Because Gas gets double AoE. That has to be true. Double pickup. I'll gladly take that. And we don't really need to be taunting. I mean, we're not going to be taunting anyway, but we don't really need to blow the special. Basic takes it. Oh, doesn't get Rex give accelerated cooldown reduction on the LAT, actually? I forget. Pretty beefy boy, considering we're on CD triangle, CD set, offense arrow. Man, what's up with that? Alright, we've got abilities kind of coming up on most of these people. Like, I don't want Gas to topple now. Can he? I mean, he's kind of too low now. We kind of do need him to topple, actually. Gas is gonna do what Gas does. Just do it. Sure, whatever. We're just gonna topple start next wave after an AoE opener. What could possibly go wrong in this type of scenario? Yeah, with Sniper Jordy can. I see nothing wrong with this scenario. And Spy. And we probably should have done an extra cooldown just to close out last wave up. I don't think that the Geos would actually take that much protection off the Gas here. Yeah, I mean, it's irritating too because we kind of need to aim at B2, but we kind of need to make sure. I mean, whatever. What could possibly go wrong? So if we call Arc, we finish on the third hit, but we waste the bonus kill, I think, on... Is there any way we get what we want here that isn't just 5s taking a bonus turn? I don't think there is. Well, we kind of have to deal with him here, because otherwise he'll just topple Gas now, and we also don't want that. I think we wasted it anyway. I think I didn't count for the Arc turret calling. Maybe the Arc turret was always going to take that, actually. I mean, we got the dazes, at the very least, which is important. Please stun. Thank you. So if we take this basic, Echo will assist and cycle, which is nice. It just means next grenade's already coming up. We could work on Droideka first, because since Droideka's stunned, he can't evade. It's kind of nice. Nice dodge, sir. Alright, Gas's time is kind of coming to an end. What a pain. I mean, look at this, though. 3 turn cooldowns away. Is this a situation where I actually just want 5s to be taunting? If we... I'm planning to use Rex Nuke here. But that means that we're kind of just relying on Echo Grenade to save 5s from potentially just taking a massive basic right now. Wait, it's not even that massive. It's a teeny basic. Alright. You get out. I actually kind of forgot about Rex self-cycling. I'll just TMR you. Alright, this is Gas R&R time. We do actually kind of just want him. Ooh. It's helpful. I need to be able to see you. 2 dots. Oh, the dots like already almost kind of just kill him. I think we're just chilling. Yeah. Look at this. This dude doesn't even remember how to nuke. God, he's remembering. He's remembering real quick. Yeah. Dad's awake. Is this too late for a grenade? Guess next turn is just gonna finish, so kinda yeah. Alright, any cell cycles? We should have AoE back and ready. This looks comfy. Alright, kind of a more dependent days wave than I would like, and I'm pretty sure they have counterattacks now, right? No, they just can't be countered. He can counter. And we don't really want him to counter either. But we also don't have a choice. Thank you, sir. Yeah, this is going to be a fairly short wave. I don't think we need to spend any of these buttons. I don't know that we need to form up. We might not. I'm kind of down to just keep controlling here. Since we spent Rex Nuke, I'd kind of like to chill for a minute. We're running out of time fast. This team does too much. I mean, this is gonna hurt. We need to dispel. Take away his toys. He's got his toys back. Stop. Okay, that's a little bit too much. But we can have nice things. Now he's not even dazed anymore. It's like, what's even the point? I almost actually want to just Echo Grenade this, even though that's gonna be tragic. We might not even be fighting against many droids in the last wave. I just don't want to let this happen. So it goes, we're turned off, but we'll also have form up. Yeah, we're fighting against Geos. That grenade doesn't even matter. I had a feeling. Wait, why were we not aiming at Brute? Wait, we actually had that for a second. Oh, I forgot he does double event abilities. Okay, that's... I think in the business we call that less than ideal. I was counting on 5's getting dispelled soon, but actually might not. I'm not sure. Yeah, the fact that we didn't get that days off. Man. Yeah. I think Gash just has to lead here. Why didn't that happen in the other waves though? I think it's just because this was always on cooldown. It's weird. Alright, this should be... I don't think we beat this wave. There's pretty much no way. I mean... I'm still in camp no way, but they are getting kind of low. Okay, not low enough. Kinda low? This has to be bait, right? This is bait. We need squishy. Paco's kind of squishy, but that evasion could screw us. How do we pick up Brute? Brute has to be tankier than a soldier. Yeah, that sucks about the gas double special. We really, really, really needed that daze to stick. Is there a better second option? Or maybe we just need to like tactically spend one before the wave ends. That honestly. Yeah, if we just blow LAAT, if we just waste it, because I don't think any of the other clones are really getting much synergy there. Yeah. Because like if we dispel and then just immediately daze, yeah, that's everything we needed. I mean, think about how much less damage they would have had with the gas topple with that daze there. An equivalent increase on GBA. Interesting. I think it's the first time I actually failed this gas mission. I guess I should do this first. I mean, this mission is going to need to guide at some point, right? I don't know if that would just be a larger gas guide thing. That's not the LAAT, that's the ATT. Interesting. Okay. I mean, it dropped a wave. A little bit of a bummer. But I actually do feel really good about that solution. We can completely counterplay around that and have like a really, really strong wave 4, I think. With the right approach. Alright, I mean... there aren't many Jedi left. Why is Bastila not eligible? Is it because she's unmodded? It might be because she's unmodded. I really hate that they don't even let you try on the LSTB screen, that you have to back out all the way to squads. Yeah, now she fits. Kinda silly. Who are we fighting against? Not the me. Oh well. Or Thisk. Too many THs. Now? Okay, thank you. The video game finally gave me permission. JML, we're going full blown. What went wrong last time? I almost want to double check. I'm getting horror movie vibes here. Hermaduda just stole her mods, didn't he? What is happening? Who's yoinking who? Why is there mod conflicts in this mod set suddenly? What? Is it just because JKL or JML mostly replaced Old Ben wholesale. I'll do it myself then. Wait, why is her potency not even that great? I know her base potency is bad, but... Alright, we actually need to pick up then. I'm just gonna call it for it if it's not gonna give me space. It feels like the name restrictions for the mod loadouts are way too small. So if I had to guess, I think this team is just gonna lack enough cycle, but we literally don't have any other Jedi to use, I don't think. Do we? No, Anakin. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I assume. And then you and you with Padme. Yikes. This is like straight up, there's just no other choice here. Yeah, it's Ahsoka. She just needs mods as well to be eligible. The GP eligibility is honestly such a pain. Alright, we need to be extremely precise here about getting Luke lead back up and also Luke stun back up. That's probably one went wrong last time, and I think this is probably going to be the hardest JKL scenario. We can go. Speed primary, I think. Okay, I think I'm off speed set. Let's keep him the old ways. Tripped me up so bad for a second. Just one wrong filter. Not the fastest, but he is the healthiest. Excuse you? His potency's fine. Alright, I mean... yeah, no other choice here. What? I hate running double OR in JKL. It just slows down progress so much. Alright, so we have the days on JML next turn. I can already feel that JML's not... well, okay, he will. Okay, so I mean, we've got room to play here now, but We did do a lot of damage pretty quickly here. Yeah, this stuff is so far away still. E. Okay, that helps. I'll pop this with a foresight, just deny B1 turn. It's a lot of damage for a basic. It's fine though. It gets patched up pretty nicely. In fact, we can actually be using Jolie Assist here on Hermit Yoda just to stall even more. Okay, stun's back up, we need lead ability back up, and then we're good to go. Have I seen what Final Rancor looks like after the patch? We fought it last night. I mean, Final Phase Rancor was always a monster, though. It was exactly what I remember it being. To be honest. We might be approaching Netflix time. Nah, I think we got time. We should have been calling Hermit Yoda with Jolie. Skip your turn. What? Alright, this is back up. Continue work on ult charge. Okay, we're pretty much fine now. We'll start rationing out Master's Training to those who may need it. Honestly, kind of need to be working on him instead. I mean, his basic hurts, but his is just like team wrecking. We missed the ult charge. Okay. JML will likely pick up the slack here. Not the perfect start. No B2 to worry about, though. I should have expected that, it being Droideka, to be honest. I almost want to smash Netflix here. I don't think he could, but I don't want to find out. This might be how we lose. We've got a lot of time we need to stall now. We just did a lot of damage. Alright, we gotta play this pristinely. We're not gonna... Okay, Luke actually can self-cycle himself here. That works. Okay. We're 1 turn off plus lead. Feels like we're running out of tank space. Actually, I think we're kind of there. Luke should be taking stun to 1 off of this, which means next time we summon him should be go. So we can actually kind of play this as round ends, I think. This feels so tedious. I bet at math. He was on 2 last time. What the hell? Is it because we self-cycled? I just didn't count that in. Alright, I mean, we're there basically then. Yeah, we definitely get JML ult before all of this ends as well. This isn't a bad wave in spot actually if we hit the Master's Training. This honestly might actually not kill though. This team does little damage without Jedi's will being spread. I think we pick it up. Alright. Luke with the self-cycle opener. Ooh, Grievous is annoying here, though. Was Grievous would kill people? It might have been. Doesn't feel good. I feel the danger already. Nope, no choice, I guess. The only thing I don't like about this is it means that we're... I guess it's the same thing if he does it to himself. Yeah, I mean, that's all the end of P4 challenge rancor is you just take in teams that have guaranteed damage and you do it as a guild. Yeah, we did last night on stream. It's... You throw in CLS, you throw in Raid Lead if you haven't left, you throw in Django. Talk about international guilds, but you have 24 hours to finish it. Like, you won't get the immediate closure of finishing Rancor immediately, but... I hate the feeling of what's coming. There's no way we can reveal him though, right? Unfortunately, I don't think so. If we make Jedi's Will, is that a thing? I mean, I'm pretty sure you can't counter the AoE though. Maybe that's only if he lanes target lock though. Is that spicy? I don't like this. We don't have much choice. Ah, he was in stealth anyway. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, we can undo that. I feel like his lead is giving himself Terminator. Like, it's acting like he has Zeta Nude or something. I don't know. I don't know how to play this. I mean, we can top people off before getting a kill, right? But I think we run out of health to skirt around before that happens, so we're just gonna have to keep on taking more GG AoEs. I can't imagine this helping either. It kind of needs to be on Droideka too. That, or I mean, JML should have another dazing cooldown increase. What a weird thing. Maybe going for GG right now is actually big brain. Because it'll be a renewable source, basically. We're not actually going for the kill on him. This Droideka actually kind of does need to die, though. Like, even though he's on basic. Yeah, the deflection is not improving my confidence at all here. That is more damage than I thought I was signing up for there. Oh god. Alright, this just got weird for a whole different reason then. We don't have to put down Master's Training now. If we do, we're fairly healthy. We might lose Bastila again. I think that's okay. Jolie is not someone I'm looking to lose right now. We're kinda... Okay, stun's back up. We're actually kinda close. I think Jolie dies here though. I don't know that that's avoidable. We have Basilisk's Call and Hermageddon. We do. Alright. Good luck, Godspeed. Oh, okay. Dude is apparently just overqualified. Like, look at this. Like, it has to be giving him Terminator. GG AoE does not behave like this normally. There is some strange bug happening here. I'm gonna screenshot just in case. Yeah, I guess I have it on stream as well. Like, yeah. I mean, do they have like the weird DSTB perk? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, Flare, I think I'm starting to agree with you. At least I've seen it firsthand now. He probably picks up Jolie here, honestly, with the special. He should be big enough. I don't really have a way to stop it. Okay. You can have her. You can work away on her all you want. Yeah, it does explain the Ray freezes a lot. Because basically Rayleigh is suddenly struggling with way more Terminator than she should be. Interesting. Alright, we're actually good to go in the last wave. I don't know what went so wrong with this last time. Maybe I just mishandled GG. Maybe GG just went for Jolie. God, JML F-Lux damage is just ridiculous, though. This isn't actually a bad spot to end the wave if we can get it. He might be too tanky, actually. I don't know if we get this. Yeah. Good stuff. Whatever, if we kill here, JML's immediately going, so it's fine. Kind of has to be on Droideka. Oh, we don't really have to hold back now. We can go all out. I think Basil's supposed to buff JML, right? From what he's been doing so far. I kind of want to save the Mega Efflux for after we hit the ult, though. So we do have some more Dragon Ball stalling to do. Not that much. I just want to see it. I want to feel it. Oh, we're so close. Just get me back there. I guess we could probably do Basila now. Does that line up? Basic, then special, then ult? No, we have to wait one more turn. There's no reason to piss off Dooku right now. There's legitimately no reason. Do this though. We can just be jerks. Alright. The moment I've all been waiting for. The bar is finished. The quest is complete. Pull out the cosmetic. Galaxy Heroes has now added skins. It's the JML you knew before, but even more of what you've known. I don't want to do any damage here. I just want to set him up for success. Alright. You over here. You've like single-handedly wrecked waves that I specifically did not want wrecked. You have pretty much everything I can afford. Do it. I'm whelmed. It was okay. Why do we have Luke stun again? Oh, it resets cooldowns. That's adorable, as if we were like in any amount of danger. Sure. Man, I was hoping that would kill. Guess not. You didn't get JKL's buff on him? We totally did. Didn't we? I only counted 3. Maybe we didn't. Unlucky. Okay, what's this damage number? Yeah, 300Ks. 300K, Andy. I'll take it. Yeah, the armor ignores, of course. Gonna make a huge difference. Oh well. Alright. That was painfully slow, but whatever went wrong last time, we sidestepped that, so I'll take it. I guess we probably were running Old Ben in this team last time, right? Maybe this was just somehow better. I guess Jolie calling Hermodota actually wasn't that bad here. This team actually did have a really nice slowdown phase. So I definitely missed it. Yeah, whatever. Unlucky. Alright. I mean, I don't know if we're supposed to save SM for last. This is basically just supposed to be a suicide mission. I think I have an exact set for this, actually. Yeah, sure. Come on. Oh, that's right. I farmed mods today and didn't actually address it. Okay. We're doing this real quick. Super snappy. 6. What do you look like? You suck. You're already... I don't even know why I bothered. Checked for speed, I guess. Speed check. Nope. Nope. Probably no need to bother. Probably also not really on the menu. And nope. Potency just isn't really something I'm looking for in offenses at all. So that's probably a skip. I've probably even been overvaluing it on crit damage sets. It's only really crit chance sets for Vader. That's kind of just it. What up? Oh, okay. Contender. Kind of slipping. Slipped too much. Goodbye. Adjacent. Missed the finish. Hi. I hate it when they don't show percent offense, but I guess. I don't have enough offense mods to justify not keeping it. Nope. What are you thinking of? Nope. Nope. Don't even need to check. I'm not gonna bother. Wait, why do we have crit chance sitting around? Alright, fine. What the heck is going on here? It's always the most terrifying thing when I'm just trying to click the plus and just misclick into a full level 15 upgrade. I've hit that not that often, but enough times that it still freaks me out when I misclick it. Yo, you're like... no, I don't think I do. Squares have to be the toughest category, I think, for damage sets. Because you can't 5% offense, so, like, you're basically almost just hitting a god mod for even hitting 3-match. Did I miss? What's going on here? Nope. You got one chance. I mean, screw it. Why not? Nope. Solid start with not a great ending. Alright, is there anything else I have to deal with here, or are we... Looks like we're pretty good. Okay. Can I play now? Video game? It's about to hit. I can feel it. It's not gonna be this one. It'll be the next one. Do it. Nope? Okay. We're good. Let's get out of here. Alright, we're looking for the solid 1 out of 2. Oh, we didn't have waves. 58. 66. Spy pretty scary at the start here. Okay, he went on GK. That's fine. We appreciate that. Next one just kind of blows. This is a JTR, so we're not doing flamethrower. I think we're just on a double basic. Most likely. He is gonna cleanse, so while Confuse would be adorable here, I don't think it actually does anything for us. This turn kind of sucks. We call Padme. No, I'm gonna place. I mean, he's gonna dispel it. Yeah, it was just kind of bad regardless. I don't know how he didn't get it activated for AoE there, considering 5 other targets, but okay. Good enough for me. Alright, we need to whittle down these B1s. We're taking too much AoE pressure. And Padme double basics are giving us a little bit of healing, but not, like, meaningfully enough. Nice stun pickup. Yeah, I mean, a little bit more courage than I'd like. Didn't we have you, like, effectively super under control here a second ago? Like, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I have zero expectations here. We got what we came for. We did this so we could do the KAM mission. But I guess we'll try. The Dispel's coming, so there's no real point using special this turn, I don't think. Oh, no point in using this either, of course. There's no bleed yet. No point using kick either. Basic. I mean, Anakin cycling is good for us. What's the win condition against Nexu? It's basically a damage race. I thought that this mission would be about heal or bleed control, but it seems like you just race Nexu down with Ahsoka for the most part. Smoke screen I would almost rather keep until this was coming online, but yeah. Does Anakin get a separate trigger when Padme falls below 50%? Or is Padme's trigger just only above? Auto trigger. Never mind. Yeah. Pretty much as expected for this team. Just not enough damage. Alright. Mission accomplished. Despite the fill screen, I got what I came for. And now... we have to have mod in the squad screen. Like, why can't you... I'll shut up and go back. Just like as a QOL. Okay, you... He's really awkward. Especially with this Tonto Mega now, but just like... Barris has been really nice for stability, but the Makashi with the crit immunity is like better for keeping him alive, of course, but like kind of worse for having Barris there, especially because the Jedi are pretty beefy on this team. So we need him on like enough potency to deal with that Kalani Droideka wave, which just absolutely rolled us with counterattacks last time because we didn't have Makashi jab available. We need to go into the wave with in Makashi so that he isn't taunting. Is like definitely rule number one here. I feel like we went in with damage on him. Is that something I ended up regretting? I actually don't know. I probably didn't even save the mods because we failed. I'm mostly wrong. Cam Bruiser. Just by the name of that, I don't think I agree. This probably had 2 protection primaries. I could feel it coming already. Just show it to me, dude. Right. Let's check to you. Yeah. I don't think I agree this time around. I mean, how much potency did we go in with? 72. I think we just take this. And then just switch to more of a classical damage focus. I think better on bulk overall. Potency is still within acceptable range. This kind of has to be the better direction, right? I don't think we need KAM to be on offense, but I do think we need KAM to chill a bit on the protection. The protection just didn't go far last time. If anything, I would actually almost switch this if I could. We kind of can. Yeah, we're doing it. Okay. Whatever, I could just save this as... Just by seeing Bruiser, I think I'm already gonna know it's kind of the wrong choice next time. Wait. Okay. No, for a second I thought I was supposed to use GK in this mission. I'm so used to being GK lead. I even said GK. I mean, whatever. This is still giving us bonus health though, right? This is basically GK lead for all intents and purposes. GMY, we do have that health primary down here. How's it going tonight? Pretty good overall. Gas speed dropped one wave. Nexu, we didn't 2 out of 2, but that was expected. Ray was fine. JKL was fine. CLS was fine. So pretty clean, I guess, overall. Just one dropped wave so far. Technically 2, but like there was 0 expectation of getting another one, so I mean, yeah, I just don't know how to clock GMI here. I kind of just want to go like crazy on speed. God, he almost needs this more than KAM does. I'm kind of down to make this swap. KAM will go +1 speed and a little bit worse on stats. Okay, you technically get promoted, but it's basically demoted. You, how have we not hit loadout issues? Alright, she's on what she's supposed to be on there. I want her to be fast. I really do. Like, faster than my health stats can give her, honestly. I'm down to just go, like, Unga Bunga speed. For these 2 slots, at least. Like, this is always going to kind of drag her down unless I decide to slice it. Which, honestly, if we could ever farm 60 materials someday, this wouldn't actually be the worst candidate for its purpose. Right? Like, the only thing that may be better is, like, percent offense to that potency, because she does not care about potency. But otherwise, this is, like, a pretty slick Ahsoka mod. Is she over the top on crit chance? Nah, she's right about where she needs to be. You... I do care about your speed still. Are we good? Alright, I mean, I feel like there's no real right or wrong answer for now. All I know is just wave 3 is the scary one. GMI, there's maybe like a question of like, do we go speed health or damage health? Do we have? We definitely don't. We should not. I did actually have this sniped for him. No way. I'm not curious enough to farm raw mats for it. This is like technically a hit. Am I curious enough? Okay. This is just happening now. I mean, these are like 75% of what they could be, but like, this is basically the GMY with KAM mod. Okay, very easy answer. We're not taking this further. This can't happen right now. I mean, nice. It's not a bad outcome. It really isn't. This is basically what it needs to be. But I'm not. Yeah, there's way too much else going on right now. We're forced into KAM lead if you're wondering why I'm doing that. Otherwise, we're on the squad screen, so I'm not even jumping into the mission yet. Yeah, so basically, what I'm talking about here is, do we even have anyone ineligible? So like, if let's say Mace could have been eligible. Wait, why is it letting me? I've done this so many times in the past that it never actually let me do this in the unit details. Okay, I just look like I'm full of shit. I mean, anytime I've tried this in the past, I tried to go in and adjust it and it wouldn't let me, so I had to like back up the squad screen. I don't know why it is now, but hey, CG updated with the quality of life already while I was streaming. Yep, KAM forced up here, Shakti forced down here. The rest is what it is. I mean, in we go. Good morning to you too. I mean, we do get TM. It's the one bright side of all of this. If we call it KAM, we get more Ataru stacks, but I think GMI is the better play here. We need to make sure if we're gonna do all this bouncing that Droideka isn't just gonna go before KAM, although he might just go into shields, which Ahsoka can handle. I forgot we actually have bonus turns on defeats. That's adorable. Yo, ooh. I suddenly hate this. We should have TM removed him. No matter what we do here, okay, we have to land this days. GMI could just like straight up die here very, very easily. But we're gonna be taunting. And we're not crit immune. I hate this. I hate every aspect of this. Do we have any outs? I don't think so. I think Mikashi would give us Terminator, but it wouldn't really. Yeah, we just need to go for the days. No other choice. Okay, we get it. Not what we needed to see here. He went for the kill. We had a lot of, he had offense up, he had stacked up to 9. That was surprisingly little damage. I was expecting a lot of just sheer base. Interesting. I mean, we did give him defense up, but like again, true damage. Critically hit immune and defense up were completely irrelevant. Okay. I mean, this Droideka is kind of high rolling us a little bit here, but so far, not really important. This jab damage is going to suck, but I might do this just to dispel the offense. I'm just gonna give up on. I'm just gonna finish the other guy first. His deflections are insane. Alright. Finished off with GMI, which is quite nice. We do have to play careful around Magna Guard, but having GMI start off with 100%. E1's just that here. Like, we don't have to play any amount of forced gameplay. I don't know if Medegar's gonna go first and pop these foresights. Can he be evaded anyway? Yes. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe we just take this. Go for the team reduction. We get it. He gets cleansed, which is fine. It was kind of what I was expecting anyway. Ahsoka gets the taunt back off. We get free access. We have Makashi Jab available. Yeah. Okay. Assume I could finish this with a splash. Excellent. Alright. Kalani confirmed. Droideka confirmed. Alright. It's just a rematch from last time. We have the days available and ready. Just to reconfirm the rules, she has 50% counter chance, and Droideka's counters are absolute terror here. Can't lose more than one stack, that's kind of expected, but I think we can still whittle down B1 a little bit anyway. We ultimately do need to just kill Kalani here. Do we? It's only one, like, it's... I don't know, maybe we don't. We are putting a little bit of faith on Makashi Jab here, but yeah. Okay. We're in some amount of business here. I don't know if I like not going for Kalani though. If she hits this, it's fine. She's not really doing much, but it's still kind of resetting us, our progress, a little bit. Yikes. Maybe playable still. These dodges are doing pretty bad work on us. What's up, Kovac? It's actually pretty good damage. Yeah, no problem, man. We can spread, take her for free. GMI finish? The bonus turn? Okay, this isn't bad. I don't know what we're fighting. I remember this wave looking like kind of a pushover compared to what we just fought. I don't know if I would describe that as pushover. We do get to steal stealth though, which is pretty free. We didn't tank tech, which I also appreciate. I think we kind of need to hit this preemptive defense up. This daze is gonna get cleansed off fairly quickly here, but kind of has to. Like, this is what I'm talking about with the taunts. We're in a really awkward spot with him taunting and Barris not being able to heal him. Like, Barris not being able to heal him, but then also... Or not getting turn meter either. Maybe we shouldn't have Spencer healed that early. I'm not sure. Like, the massive damage should get him off of taunts, but we're out of stealth now. I think all of these can be countered. Pretty sure. Okay. Some signs of life from KAM. I mean, not really, but kinda. Why is he still taunting? I hate this. Can we... I don't know how bonus turn priority works. Wait, they're potentially going before... We can maybe just lifesteal right now? This is a really, really weird call to make. Because we get a bonus turn for killing. If Grievous takes priority, then it kind of sucks. We just lose KAM. I don't know... We could, like, hit the LAT and go for 2 for 1? I don't think GMI has battle meditation for at least 2 or 3 more turns, and I don't think she's on special either. We might just have to. He's about to give weapon tech to Grievous, actually. Yeah. It's not bad targeting for us. Some might even say it's pretty good targeting for us. Alright. We hit the 45% heal. We absolutely had to. I think we just gotta play the cards we're dealt at this point. Okay, this looks like a win. Man, the fact that KAM was able to hit that counterattack. There's so much stuff in LSTB that can't be countered. But I really wasn't expecting him to be able to provide himself any amount of protection. Alright, we'll finish him. Hit him with the moves. That's never gonna get old. The fact that a stance swap does damage is just 10 out of 10. You know what? For first SM win, I'll take this as a style point finish. Alright. I mean, I got my guild currency. I don't know. I'm definitely not the first person to ever beat it. I know people beat it last time. I don't know if I'm the first person to beat that Droidica wave. I'm not sure. I don't know. That was a complete pain. Man, I don't know if going for B1 first was the right play there. But like, if we went for Droidica, then Kalani was just gonna revive him. It's really hard to say. I think with that team comp, like, if you had Ayla Sakura, of course, you could just try to, like, stun Droidica down, and you just have that as an option. I don't know that it's possible to get through that encounter without eating a Droidica nuke. BlueStacks just gave up. Am I missing? The waves attempted should be 72, right? Oh, did I miss the gas, maybe? I don't know what my current actual wave count is. So, I mean, all in all, there was some experimentation today, or this LSTB week. Definitely dropped some banners for it. I do think I still need to, like, test Mothma for next time. Or 63. Oh, maybe I didn't count chips or something. Speaking of chips, I guess I am supposed to hit that to wrap this up. Yeah, I think next time, I think I will give Mothma another shot down here. I don't think I see her as P3 at all. Which I guess, like, the good news is after today, we can do JCR plus CLS, which is actually, like, not a bad team spread. It's not bad at all. I mean, New Ray, I think I would rate as being hot or stronger than JCR, just because New Ray is ridiculously safe, I would say. It's almost unlosable. Because you get guarded or inspired Chewie immediately and you just roll. But yeah, I think I'll probably switch to that game plan. I wanted to try to go through this using only CLS and Mon Mothma, and that obviously went a little bit sideways really, really quickly. Yeah, alright, let's wrap this up. Did I get crushed here? Isn't this, like, not even a real fight? No, we won this. I took a wave here. I saw somewhere that Doge Effect confirmed that ship loadouts has some sort of additional concern. That means it's not going to be easy or, like, not going to be happening. I'm not sure I understand it. Alright, that's pretty much all I need. Oh, GK. Oh, well, okay, no. You're fine. Okay, Thrawn. That bodes well, right? Not assisting on the target lock because they can't. Also bodes well. We land the buff immunity. That's good. We don't. I mean, we get a double target lock, but, like, no days, no target lock, no nothing? Okay. Anakin gets mad, Ahsoka gets the finish. That's not bad. We're ahead of schedule. Plo Koon, I think, comes up pretty comfortably now. Wipe away any breach that I don't even think we had. We're already on ult somehow. I think because Anakin got reset once. Fortunately, not really that good of a target lock. I haven't really tried bringing out Clone Sergeant. It can't be that bad of a play, right? I do kind of want Plo Koon to die, though. I feel like we're approaching Thrawn ults. I feel like it doesn't matter. Alright. We'll take that. Kind of the easier fleet team to fight against, but whatever. Alright. That was... I mean, today actually went pretty okay. Dropping the one gas wave, kind of a bummer, but we pretty much hit everywhere else that we wanted to. We got the SM. CLS, I think, is actually probably the biggest news. CLS not really needing 3PO. does change things up a bit. I mean, it does mean that Old Ben gets yanked out of JKL lead, but JKL lead won anyway with double Old Republic, so yeah, interesting. I always thought that JTR and CLS were kind of incompatible, but I guess that's no longer the case. Like, pretty safe to assume you kind of have to have Chupio. I don't know if that's actually true, because honestly the biggest thing just feels like the strategic change of CLS. Just stay parked in defense stance, which you should most of the time be doing with CLS anyway. And also just ignore B2. Let B2s do the heavy lifting for you, and you just kind of autopilot from there. You get so much turn meter, you're just way ahead of everyone. Like, we had some bad wave exits too. We just deploy after goals 1 star. I mean, we're already there. Whatever. Alright. I guess that'll be it for everything. We do have, of course, more GAC action going on tomorrow. It feels more like a funeral now that we know that it's just another 3v3 season coming up, unfortunately. But yeah, you know, I promise that I won't take as many risky plays unless it's a juicy looking risky play, and then I make no promises at all. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow if you feel like stopping by yourself. Yeah, otherwise, if you're interested, go stop by the Discord. We've been having a lot of good discussion there lately, I think. Some good Mandalorian discourse with Mr. Beskar. Seems like a contentious topic for now, although I'm holding out some hope. I don't know. We'll see. I might be able to reach him within a week. I haven't done, like, crystal planning yet with arena stuff, but I do have a video or two I want to make for him, so we'll try to get to that as soon as possible. And yeah, hope you'll have a good rest of your eating. Peace out.